Hello and welcome to our TED Talk. I'm Mike.
I'm Leanna.
And we're here to talk to you about claymation. Claymation is all about using clay in videos. And it's a medium I haven't used to create anything before, but I was really struggling to find something that I could connect with. I've tried painting and other mixed media formats, but nothing was satisfying my urge to mold and craft with my hands.
So in researching the claymation and stop motion video, we discovered that we had to take about 10 photos per every second in order to create a smooth transition of the claymation figures in the video.
Yep, and that was really challenging for us because it really made us cut down our original idea because there was just so much to shoot and the most minuscule motion we had to capture. And ultimately, we weren't able to fully create what we had envisioned. We were hoping to have much more smooth transitions and movements in our film, but it didn't turn out that way. And instead, it turned out to be very choppy. But we both agree that we put our best foot forward and tried our hardest, and we're both very proud of the end product.
So in this video you can see I've just grabbed some clay, I'm rolling it around and creating what will end up to be either the body, the bill, or the neck of the duck that you see. I can't quite remember what it was exactly. And here I am, I've sped up the video so that you can see precisely what I'm doing. As you can see, it's a lot of trial and error, a little squeaky tweaking to form the right objects. In the background you can see an elephant that I've created. Oh, I apologize, Mike actually made the elephant. And here I am, Leanna, have created the duck.
How we filmed this, after creating our characters and molding our clay, we had one of us was in charge of manipulating the characters and the clay figures into positions that we desired, while the other person photographed and documented this.
There's an interesting scene in the film where it looks almost too smooth to be real claymation. And that's because we used a trick of modern technology. Back when the old claymation films were first invented, video cameras didn't exist. Only still motion cameras existed, and that's why claymation came about. But with modern technology, we're able to video record real movements. And there's a scene in our video with a bird flying through the air. And one may wonder, how did they do that? How is that so smooth? They had talked about having a choppy film, but this is very fluid. And that's because it's not true stop motion.
It isn't. We went a little outside the box and used our creativity and came up with the flying bird. And how we accomplished this was we basically shoved a fish hook inside of it and then strung it up with fishing line and had it swing on through the jungle.
Why don't you take a peek? So as our project comes to an end, I would just like to say thank you, and it's been a pleasure working with you, Leanna. And also a thank you to the lovely characters in our film who began to take on a life of their own and develop their own personalities.
And we would just like to pay our respects and remembrance to one of the characters who unfortunately did not make it through the filming of this video. We would like to remind you, however, that no animals were harmed in the filming of this video.
And I'm sure Leanna appreciated working with me.